Steve Strauss. I am the small business columnist for USA Today and the author of the Small Business Bible. Sure. Well, not surprisingly, the economy came in several times in the top 10 list. One of the things I talked about is what is called the new frugality. People are really looking to spend less. And as a small business owner, you have to think about that. And if they're looking to spend less, then you need to maybe have a sale, give some discounts, that kind of thing. Other trends, aside from the economy, have to do with social media and what I call mobile mania. Whether it's creating an iPhone app or a text campaign. We're in the middle of this disaster for Haiti right now, and the Red Cross has used a text campaign to raise $5 million. So this idea of using text and iPhone apps and different apps on your mobile device to create business is really an emerging trend. Yeah, sharing versus shared experiences also came in my top 10 trends of the year, maybe around number 3 or 4. Now, what it means is that we used to share group experiences because there were so few media outlets. There was, 3 TV stations and maybe a couple more, 3 networks. So we would share the evening news, that kind of thing. But now, everyone's sharing their experiences, whether it's YouTube or their blog or their Facebook status or their tweets, whatever it is. Everyone is sharing almost maybe too much experiences. But what that means for the small business owner is that people are looking to be more personal in their business relationships. So to the extent that you can make your business and your social media presence a personal one, people will relate to you, and you're going to be sharing your experiences with them, and they'll be sharing them with you, and you'll be creating relationships and then creating more business, hopefully. My 4th child, the Small Business Bible. Well, it's now in the 2nd edition. And really, if you think about it, there's 2 parts to any business. There's that passionate thing that you love to do, and then there's everything else. Now, maybe you're a florist. I couldn't ever tell you how to be a better florist. Ask my wife especially. I couldn't help with that. But there's all the other parts of that florist business. The law, the advertising, the marketing, the labor, hiring, firing, all that other stuff is pretty universal. So in the Small Business Bible, what I try to do is teach people all the other stuff that they need to do to run their business successfully so they can spend their time on that passionate part of their business that they really love, that probably got them into business in the first place. So I think and I hope I wrote it in a really entertaining way with lots of good examples. So whether it's social media or online advertising or hiring your first employee or letting somebody go, all of that's covered in the Small Business Bible.